In another important story tonight, the Justice Department asked a federal judge today to force Apple to unlock an iPhone that belonged to one of the San Bernardino terrorists. Apple says that if it did, all of its customers would lose their right to privacy. Jim Axelrod has discovered there are many more of these battles than you might think.
The battle over access to the San Bernardino shooter's cell phone is far from an isolated case. The Manhattan DA's office says it's investigating cases involving 175 Apple products with encryption similar to Saeed Farouk's phone. Cases ranging from homicide to child sexual abuse.
Good morning, everybody.
Manhattan's DA, Cyrus Vance Jr.
It is very difficult to explain to a victim of crime that we cannot get the evidence that may identify the individual who committed the crime because a cell phone company and designer has decided that they know better.
Apple CEO Tim Cook says he's fighting the order to devise a way past the iPhone's encryption system to keep his consumers safe.
But the reality is, if you put a back door in, that back door's for everybody.
John Miller is deputy commissioner of the NYPD. He says Apple could develop a code to break into the phone, get the information it needs, then destroy it.
Tim Cook says, I'm doing this for the safety of my customers, meaning so that we have an impregnable phone. I have to ask, how many people who died on the floor in San Bernardino or in Paris had iPhones in their pockets as they were being killed by the terrorists? They are Tim Cook's customers, too.
Today, a senior Apple executive told CBS News if we break this phone at 8 a.m., destroy the code, then at 10 a.m., we get another subpoena. But why is Apple's cooperation necessary at all? Mike Morell is the former number 2 at the CIA.
Isn't there somebody who currently works for the CIA or the NSA who could do what the government wants Apple to do?
There's been so much advance in the last year, 18 months, in the ability to protect information in these kind of devices that the government has simply fallen behind in its capabilities.
The next chapter in the legal battle in this case will unfold March 22nd. That is when a judge will hear arguments from both sides in a federal court in California.
Jim, thanks very much.